Everybody, welcome back to another video today. Today I want to just teach you guys how to use ChatGPT to find your next brand to start. Um, it's very helpful, and I actually literally just created a video about this literally 10 minutes ago, and it did not upload, and it froze apparently halfway in. So it's very unfortunate. So I'm going to kind of show you the whole process I used in that video to kind of make this a quicker video so you guys can learn fast and not waste your time. So without further ado, let me show you exactly what I did because I think this is really actually going to help you. All right, guys. So ChatGPT is an incredible tool for finding a market to sell on Amazon, especially if you like don't have Helium 10 and you're really wanting to start somewhere kind of for free and get like some ideas to start. But I only really use Helium 10, but can be another way as well. So one thing I want to say, and really listen closely to this, ChatGPT is all about the questions you ask and narrowing it down, right? So how you respond and keep narrowing things down when responding to ChatGPT, AI, whatever you call it, is how you get the best results. You can't just type, give me 10 markets to sell on Amazon and expect it to work really well. So what I did, and you guys can copy this format as well, is can you give me 10 markets to sell in on Amazon that have an enthusiast customer and is a boring market that hasn't had much innovation in years, not too competitive, not trending, significant revenue. So that's a good basis to start at because all of those things I like. An enthusiast customer is one that you can price higher with the brand because they're excited about what they're buying. And not, I wouldn't say excited, but they're interested in what they're buying. They're not just looking for the cheapest product, right? It's a boring market, which is awesome because it's not like trendy and it's been very significantly steady for many, many years. And we had an example of that in the last video with the turtle market that we found. But those types of markets I love a lot because they're just very much slept on and there's customers that are buying, right? And then not much innovation in years. That's awesome. That's kind of like the same thing. Not too competitive, which is perfect because we don't want something way too competitive because then it's hard to rank on and then our upfront cost of ranking would be ridiculous. Not trending, which is important. And then significant revenue. Obviously, we need something that can sell. And it gave me some really interesting options here: sewing, quilting tools, aquarium maintenance supplies, wood turning and carving tools, model trains, stamp collecting. Some of these, like, I wasn't really too fond of. I was like, some of these aren't the best for like an actual enthusiast customer, somebody who's willing to spend more. So what I did was I said, can you give me ones with stronger enthusiast customers who would be willing to spend more, right? And then it gave me some of the same, but other ones that are different. So premium lockpicking practice kits, I've actually found this is a funny market. I've never actually like done more and more research on it, but I've seen this market ever since like 2020 when I first started selling. So it's funny that it's showing that more. And it still is kind of giving me some options. Watchmaking and repair kits. Some of these like aren't the best markets to sell on Amazon. But then like what I realized was like, okay, I don't want to sell a physical product. I would love to sell something that like physical products are cool, but I want something that has the potential for a customer to repeat purchase because I think there's so much power in a repeat purchase, right? And I said I said that would be a repeat purchase customer. So I was like responding to like say that would also be a repeat purchase customer. I'm not good at like wording sometimes. So whoever AI's name is said, great, you are now asking for markets where the enthusiast customer is also a repeat buyer, meaning that they'll come back. And then they gave some of the same, but also some new markets as well. And the one I kind of found interesting was aquarium supplies. Okay, so the reason why I said they have reasons for this, which is cool, is a serious Aquarius, I guess that's how you say it, constantly tweak and expand setups. So that's awesome. They're always looking for adjustments. Consumers like substrate and plant supplements or cleaning tools. I wasn't really fond of that, but what I typed in, guys, so you guys know how I use Magnet by Helium 10. And by the way, I have a coupon down below if you want to just follow along whenever I'm on Helium 10. It's literally 20% off your first 6 months, and it will save you a bunch of money, but also be a way to support this channel because I really am trying to like help you guys out a ton. But without further ado, let me explain to you what I just did. So I typed in aquarium supplies, and what this does in Magnet is any search term you type in, they're going to give you results that are incredibly similar to the search term you typed in, right? Around that boat of what it is, right? But anyways, what I really wanted to show you guys is what the next thing I did was I put the search volume, guys, highest to lowest, right? Because I know markets are actual ones that have significant search volume, obviously. So what I did was I scrolled down, and then I found this one market, um, terrarium kit, whatever this is, right? And it's I think the stuff you put in like fish tanks, this and that, had a good low cost per click, and I just typed this in right onto Amazon now, and then I got this interesting like kind of interesting ideas from it. But it's kind of crazy. Like I was able to find a market within like 5 minutes of doing this, just from ChatGPT's help and guidance, right? Because it will help narrow down things for you. And so what I'm doing now is pulling up Helium 10's black box kind of revenue stream. I forgot what it's called, honestly. But it's going to show me the total revenue of this market. X-ray, Amazon product research. Okay, so I got it horribly wrong. But this is like a really interesting market in general. Like you could see these guys making 3,000 orders at $30. So there's definitely like a legit customer here, which is kind of crazy, honestly. Like there's definitely some opportunity. I don't know why Black Box isn't loading right now, or X-Ray isn't loading. I keep saying Black Box, but I saw there was like a total of 2 to 3 million in total revenue in this market, and the customer is an enthusiast. So, um, yeah. So again, what I did here, pulled up X-Ray, and you only get this if you have the platinum subscription, and that's the one you could save money on with my coupon code. But anyways, I sorted highest to lowest on